right, it's time for Move It Monday. Summer is the time of year where we all like to get outside and do all of the fun outdoor activities.
Yeah, it's true. Ranging from biking, maybe playing cornhole, to even gardening. It all comes with some risk of injury. I know that sometimes I get into the cornhole, I'm just like, and then the shoulders
you
out.
Just get too excited.
It happens. And joining us in studio to help with that prevention and what to do in the case of an injury is Kevin Tokoph, the ProActive physical therapy specialist. Appreciate you being here this morning.
Yeah, thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah, this is great. All right. Let's dive right into it. So injury prevention, love talking about prevention and not reacting to some stuff. That's
Very
wonderful.
True.
Okay, if you're playing sports like pickleball, maybe throughout the summer, that one's become pretty popular. What are some injuries that can be an issue and how do we avoid them?
So a couple of the common injuries that you can get is a tear of one of the rotator cuff muscles. And sometimes you can get a little tendonitis of the bicep right here up near the front of the shoulder.
Right.
And so one of the most important things that you want to make sure you do before you start engaging in a lot of this repetitive, it's anywhere between 4 throws per round, lots of games, is to make sure you get blood flow to the shoulder muscles and get everything warmed up as best as possible.
Okay.
So one of the things I would often have people do is some arm circles.
Oh, nice.
So pretty small circles here, and we just go here. And this is really good for getting the blood flow to the shoulder. Probably have somebody do this anywhere between 30 seconds and a minute. And then at that point, just reverse the direction.
Okay.
Reverse the direction. So these would be shoulder
Laughing at
circles.
Kelly, she's doing shoulder circles behind the camera.
She's in on the fun. She's in on the fun.
And then another good one for this would be chest openers or chest expansions. So starting here with the palms out in front of you, and then just opening the chest up, squeeze the shoulder blades at the back, and then come back here.
Honestly, even if you've just been sitting at a computer all morning,
I know, it just kind of feels nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Another really good one is getting the shoulder blade muscles in the back warmed up as well. You need those muscles to support the shoulder. And so one great thing everybody should be doing, even if you're not playing any sport, you start with the elbows about 90 degrees here and then just squeeze the shoulder blades back.
Just kind of like
hold for a few seconds. Exactly. And then relax. And then maybe start off with 10 to 15 of those.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a good way to get going. And then,
yeah.
I mean, you do have the table here as well.
Yes.
So where does this come into play? Is this just to help assist, or is this if somebody comes to you and you're like, hey,
this is when the prevention wasn't enough.
This is when we need to react to it a little bit.
Yeah. So whether it's pickleball or you're doing yard work, anything like that, one of the really good ones is to get a little hamstring stretch to start. So instead of just bending forward, one really good thing you can do is, so you're on your back, you can do this on the floor, a bed, a sofa, anything like that, is you can bring this thigh up so it's vertical.
Nice.
And then you can straighten your knee like that, feel a good stretch in the back of the thigh, the hamstring. And you can hold this as a static stretch, or you can kind of oscillate in and out. And for people that have low back pain, a lot of times they've got really tight hamstrings. And so this is a good thing to do periodically throughout the day or before you start engaging in some exercise that you're not accustomed to.
What's the benefit to doing it on your back versus standing up straight and trying to touch your toes?
Helps keep the low back neutral, which is, if you've got sciatica or anything like that, that can be especially important.
Okay.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
I like it. So how do you know when it's time to go and see a doctor?
So I would say with any of those movements or any other movements that you're doing, whether it's in the warm-up or general exercise or those activities, if you've got pain, anything like that, and you're not sure what to do with it, definitely go see a physical therapist. You can come see us at ProActive Physical Therapy Specialists. I operate out of Gresham, but we got a whole bunch of clinics all throughout the Oregon and Washington areas.
Nice. What do you see most often? This time of year, summer's been in full swing, whether it is gardening or, whether it is pickleball. Or extreme cornhole. What do you see? What injuries do people most often come in with that they could prevent?
Common ones would be the low back injuries, like a low back strain type of thing. Also see a lot of knee issues, and it's not always just a really bad injury. It could be like a meniscus or something, but sometimes it's just not having done exercises for a long time and then all of a sudden starting something up.
Or maybe you're just trying to train for Hood to Coast and you have every single problem that he's listing right now.
Oh, no.
I might be crawling into your office Monday morning, so.
We do have, in a week, we do have a recovery version of Move It Monday planned for Emily Burris. So with that in mind.
Who cannot train smart to save her life. Yeah, no, but it is a good reminder that if it's pain impacting your day-to-day, it's good to have a pro check it out, because that stuff usually doesn't go away if you ignore it.
Right, and the no pain, no gain mantra, we don't use that anymore.
No.
If you got pain, you should address it now before it gets out of hand.
Exactly.
Love that. Yeah, very smart call. Well, Kevin, it was great to have you in here.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, some good stretches to keep in mind. Again, prevent and not react unless, well, you have to. But again, go to proactivepts.com for any other information from Proactive Therapy.